Harry Kane, as we talk, Rich.
Okay.
In football.
But for now, apart from Harry Kane, who is more dangerous again? Nicolas Jackson.
In the old football and even the modern football,
Okay.
Nicolas Jackson is backing Harry Kane.
Yeah, okay.
When you compare all these kind of footballs that we have, experience, quality, clinical, conversion, Harry Kane is far better than Joao Pedro.
For sure.
As we all know. Joao Pedro is still learning. He's a young player.
But Harry Kane being far better than Joao Pedro doesn't make Joao Pedro a bad player.
I didn't say Joao Pedro is a bad player.
No, the way you said it looked like because
No. I'm only look. The truth is that I'm only saying that Harry Kane.
Joao Pedro is also someone. If he get the chance, he will score.
Joao Pedro.
Yes.
In Champions League.
Yes, he will score. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Football Lions. You can call me Rich Man. In fact, guys, we are going to talk about the world champions versus Bayern Munich. World champions. Yes, Allianz Arena. This is our home. For me, I call it our home because our first title, Champions League title, I can still remember very well. They are everything. They are park, they are manager, they are fans, they are everything at the end Chelsea. Yes, Drogba. Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea is going back to Allianz Arena. Yes, to play against Bayern Munich. So we are going to do our analysis on that. Yes, the possibility of Chelsea winning the game and the possibility of Bayern Munich also winning the game. This time around, new Chelsea, new Bayern Munich. Yes, we have our young manager. They also have their young manager. And when you look at player-wise, when you look at form-wise, yes, when you look at Chelsea, where Chelsea came from, can we win that game? So please, watch this video till the end. And before we move on, please hit the like button and hit the subscription button for this video to reach more football fans on the YouTube algorithm. And today, I'm here with my brother again, Isa.
Rich.
Chelsea, Bayern Munich, or Bayern Munich, Chelsea, it will be Munich who?
Well, first of all, we thank God
yes,
that we are back again.
Yes.
Bayern Munich, Chelsea, this is also one of the dangerous games.
In fact, dangerous.
For Chelsea, yes. Specifically, when you look at the statistics, in the previous competition against Chelsea and Bayern Munich, when you look at statistics and everything, in terms of Champions League specifically, it favors Bayern Munich. Which, Bayern Munich head-to-head. Bayern Munich head-to-head with Chelsea.
Okay.
In their previous competition, they've met 5 times. And the 5 times that they've met, Bayern Munich has won 3 out of it. Okay. Chelsea with 1 draw. Chelsea has won what? 1. Chelsea won this Champions League 1 because in the year 2012, that's where Chelsea and Bayern Munich they play 1-1, and it went on for what? Penalty shootout.
Yes.
That's where Chelsea won the penalty shootout with 5-4. So it tells you that Chelsea meeting Bayern Munich in the Champions League, Chelsea don't take it easily like that.
Yes.
That's 2012. For sure. That's where Chelsea took their first European Champions League league, and that's where they started calling themselves the pride of the London. So the way they took the Champions League 2012, that's where the name came, and they are calling themselves the pride of
because in London nobody won Champions League. Nobody.
So one thing is that in Champions League, I keep on saying that no matter how the team is performing poor in the league, or no matter how you are facing your opponent and he's not even good in the league, in Champions League it's different things altogether.
For sure.
I was saying this thing because the moment the anthem of the Champions League will be sing, any player is different on their pitch. Champions League, it deals with the tactics of the coaches and then the individual players. So Chelsea going to play against Bayern Munich. It's a big game for Chelsea.
Yes.
I would have said Chelsea should consider this game as a big game.
Let's be honest. This game, we are going as underdogs.
Yes.
I'm a Chelsea fan. But to be honest, we are not the favorite.
Yes.
Bayern Munich, they have everything.
Yes.
Now, especially their home.
Yes.
So it won't be easy game as we said. But as you know, Chelsea, that is how we like it in the town. Anytime that we are being called as the underdogs, not being the favorite, that time that we show that, okay, we accept the underdog name, but we show Bayern Munich, yes, that we are not that on the pitch here, actually, we are different animals. Yes, so okay, I support that.
Okay, so traditionally, whenever Bayern Munich they are playing Champions League in their home, Allianz Arena, it's very difficult to defeat Bayern Munich in their home. It is a traditional thing that is there. So sometimes when you are playing with them in their home, it is very hard for you to even break their records in their home by scoring them. One, Champions League, in the field of playing, I know the tactics of the coaches will work. and we also expect the players to performance on the field.
Performance.
When look at, I will start analyzing the Bayern Munich, their back.
Okay.
Bayern Munich, looking at their back as compared to Chelsea. Every day I keep on saying that Chelsea, their back, Chalobah, Kukureya, and maybe with James. These are the Tosin and co. For the left back and the right back, I don't have problem there. But looking at the centre back, Adwa Abiyo, Chalobah, Fofana and then Liverpool, these are bundle average players. I keep on saying they are bundle average players.
Yes.
They can play.
Yes.
But in terms of experience that they can withstand with matches, like whenever they are facing their opponent who have experience, strikers who have experience like Harry Kane. Harry Kane now we all know. When they are talking about good strikers,
yes, in
world football you can't exclude Harry Kane.
Yes,
so Harry Kane is a dangerous man that you have to mark him well. So this is some of the things. Looking at Upamecano and those Kane and co at the back, these are some of the defenders that who have tested the Champions League.
Yes,
they understand the dynamics of Champions League very well. So look, as compared to the centre back of Chelsea and then Bayern Munich, I still doubt Chelsea centre back small one. But unless the game is done. Now moving on to the
let me also talk about the defense issue. As we said, on paper, when you look at Chelsea defense,
yes,
they are young players.
Yes.
As we said, average players. Even some of them, I would say this year will be their first time they will play Champions League. Tosin and Co.
Yes.
Yes, Tosin, even Liverpool. Okay, Cole is injured. I think who is Chalobah ever play? Yes. So maybe Chalobah is there. Kukureya, has he ever played Champions League?
Kukureya,
no. Reece James ever played Champions League?
For him,
you see. So when you look at this, our team truly, when we come to the Champions League, the experience is not there. Yes. But it's not an excuse. We never play Club World Cup. Yes. We never play against PSG. When they were on form, at the end, we defeated them. Yes, we won the trophy. Yeah. Now we are the world champions. So this Chelsea team, our defense, as I said, average players, young players, but football is a teamwork. Yes. And if the teamwork click, forget about experience again. Yes. The experience only count on some situations. Let me say, as we mentioned Harry Kane, like let me say 1v1 situation, or let me say marking situation, like covering some spaces. There, the experience comes in.
Yes.
But when the team click, forget about experience again. Yes. Marquinhos was there. João Pedro was putting the ball. Donnarumma, experience. Every season he's playing Champions League. Cole Palmer put the ball at the back of his net. So for me, that makes me to be to be having that little confidence when we come to this match. Chelsea, we are playing as a team. Yes. We don't care about experience because we make sure that we use that chemistry to overcome that lack of experience. Okay. So when we come to the defense, for me, I am sure that as far as they are playing every day, Tosin and Chalobah, as far as they are playing every day, they will do good on that day. Okay. And when you go to Bayern Munich defense, see, this Bayern Munich defense, as we said, Upamecano and co, they are good. When he was at RB Leipzig, he was good. Yes. And this Bayern Munich team, they are not that defensive team. They like attacking. Let's go and score more than let's pack the bars and defend. Yes. So sometimes even you will see Upamecano overlapping, leaving the back line. Yes, and in defending, you can only defend when you are in position. But immediately as a center back, you overlap, you defend. Let me say you went in to score and breakthrough pass come. Forget. You can't track back. Yes. The time that you are going to recover, they will put the ball at the back of your net. Yes. So this Bayern Munich team, yes, they have good players at the defense, but as I said, they will not sit back waiting for us. They will try to do the high line pressing, trying to go in to score. Then maybe Chelsea, we have our pacey, Alejandro Garnacho, the Garnacho man, the Estival man. Yes, the pacey, the Neto is there. By the time that they will recover, we'll put the ball at their back. Yes. So for me, I believe that Bayern Munich defense, we can break it. Yes. So that is my analysis. When we come to the defense aspect, let's move on.
Okay, let's move on to the midfield aspect.
Okay.
In the world football, everything counts about the midfield. Your ability of having midfielders who can carry balls.
Okay.
Their ball holding ability is very high.
Okay.
When you compare this Bayern Munich midfield to Chelsea, I want to do this analysis about these two teams, their midfield. When you look at this Bayern Munich team, Vincent Kompany is always playing Joshua Kimmich and Goretzka as his double pivot.
Yes.
Goretzka, one thing about Goretzka is that he's a midfielder who has also played Champions League.
Yes.
He understands it very well.
Experience.
His ball holding ability is that in terms of any player or any midfielder who is having a ball, and it's very difficult to get the ball from the midfield, maybe in between the legs of even the player, or maybe getting the ball from the player.
Yes.
That is what we call you have a good ball holding ability.
Yes.
And Goretzka is also one of them. He don't lose balls like that.
Yes.
And even in terms of aiming and even shooting self, Goretzka, we can
long distance shot.
Long distance shot.
He's very good on that.
at it. Now Joshua Kimmich, a visitor player.
Wow.
Joshua Kimmich is a visitor player because as I'm talking to you, if even the right back of even Bayern Munich, when he gets even a red card self, Joshua Kimmich can play the right back
and do it
Joshua
well.
Kimmich can play even the center back.
Yes.
And if you look at Joshua Kimmich, that's why when you are saying that Upamecano is doing the overlapping, and I want to say something about that one. Joshua Kimmich is having that kind of center back blood in him, or maybe that kind of experience in him.
Yes, that defensive.
He can play that defensive thing.
Yes.
He can play.
Yes.
So whenever Bayern Munich is pressing your opponent, or maybe they are going for any corner kick or whatever, Joshua Kimmich is always at the back.
Yes.
So because of that, that's why when you were saying that, like if you look at their defensive or maybe their center back, Upamecano is not having all that kind of speed. When he's doing overlap, it's going to affect them. Joshua Kimmich in height aspect is not having height. So because of that, it is a system that they are playing. Whenever they are pressing opponent or they are going for any corner kick, Joshua Kimmich is always at the back to protect the back. He's having speed and he's having that kind of experience in playing at the back. So Joshua Kimmich is also one of the players that he's dangerous in Bayern Munich team. And again, one thing about him is that when he's getting those kind of free kicks, such pieces like this in front of Chelsea pool, I won't lie to you, the world champions, your net will shake. Yes, your net is going to shake. So if you look at their method, this is some of the qualities that they have.
And let me also talk about the midfield. As you said about Goretzka, long balls. And Goretzka, in fact, he is German international. I like him a lot. I remember the days I started playing FIFA. I was using him. Anytime that I create a career mode, I was signing him because he was doing the long shots. He can give the accurate passes. And Kimmich, as we said, versatile player. He can defend. He can. But mind you, all these players are old players. Let me say, age is not by their side anymore. And we have our relentless Caicedo. We have our Enzo Fernandez. Santos is there. A special, or let me come down to the point. When you look at this Chelsea midfield, they are young players. So yes, when we are going to compare the experience to Kimmich and Goretzka, they will not be up there with them. But when it comes to the run, we will run Kimmich. We will run Goretzka. When it comes to Caicedo, that aggressive part is there. Yes, Caicedo, that tackling Caicedo always do during our games. In fact, Caicedo will even do some tackling. Referee will see it to be foul, not knowing that it is not a foul. It's a clean tackling. So for me, that gave me the hope, the confidence that, well, the midfield, they have the experience, but they can't just overcome us like that in our midfield or take over in our midfield, because we have young, energetic, you see, that powerful, that aggressive part of Caicedo and Enzo. Even Esugo, Andre Santos is on the bench. So if they are going to use experience, we are going to use aggressive. If they are going to use experience, we are going to use power. So for me, because of that young nature, and Caicedo is not doing well since the start of under Mauricio Pochettino. Caicedo is performing up to now. Caicedo never had a bad game. So the midfield and Bayern Munich, Charlie, as we said, even this Bayern Munich team, their midfield, they don't hold on to the ball too much. Anytime that they get the ball, pass to the wingers, pass to the attackers, Hurricane and co. And we all knew who is Hurricane during his days at Spurs. Even in the Premier League, he was winning Golden Boot with that. Even Spurs winning anything. So the midfield, they are good. We are also good. Yes.
Good. Now when we come to the Chelsea midfield,
yes.
As you were saying, yesterday game against Brentford.
Okay.
It tells you that with the absence of Cole Palmer,
for sure,
we don't have any creator in Chelsea midfield.
Yes.
Now we have types of midfield. Profile of players are there.
Yes.
We have a destroyer.
Yes.
And a ball protector.
Yes.
When you look at Caicedo, as you talk about Caicedo, Caicedo is one of the midfielders that he's a destroyer.
Okay.
His creativity, his ball creativity is very low.
Yes.
Which all of us we know that.
Yes. He doesn't create much.
Just Caicedo, like we know about some midfielders they can create. Vitinha and co. If you look at Rodri and co, Toni Kroos and co, and those kind of passes that they are creating, these are not the balls that Caicedo can create. Did you remember against Real Madrid, against Bayern Munich?
Okay.
This was a single pass from Toni Kroos. And up to now, me sitting here, I've always been saying that I've never seen any midfielder who has given that pass currently as I'm speaking.
Yes, for sure. That pass was
You see that
insane.
pass? Toni Kroos confused all the defenders by
Yes.
giving Vinicius this single pass, and he scored. Even
Yes.
after Vinicius scoring that goal, he was praising him that he's really a midfielder.
Yes.
So that kind of midfielders, you need them in the big matches like this.
But
so
I think Cole Palmer can help in the
Caicedo,
midfield. Yes.
Caicedo. Because of that, Caicedo is only a destroyer.
Yes.
He can't create.
Yes.
Enzo Fernandez, his ball holding ability is even very low.
Okay.
When he's with the ball,
Yes.
we can all see that Enzo Fernandez protecting the ball
Enzo
Yes.
is more or less attacking midfielder. Recently.
He's also a DM.
Yes.
He's a DM, but just that Chelsea converted him to number 8 because he's like playing with Caicedo. It seems like that will match small one better than playing with Lavia.
Yes.
Because Lavia is a managerial player as we talk currently.
Yes.
Now the only player who can create there is Palmer.
Yes.
And mind you that any opponent that you are meeting, you are also going to make sure that they will have somebody who is going to tackle that, or maybe going to work on Palmer. So this kind of games, the only thing I would say that if Palmer is not in the game, it's going to affect
Palmer
Chelsea
will play.
a lot.
That is why we rested him.
Oh,
He will
unless
start.
they do it.
Everybody will start. Even
That is what I'm saying.
James will play as a midfielder.
Palmer even be in the game.
Yes.
Palmer be in
He
the
will
game.
be. He will be.
You know, playing that kind of Goretzka and then this thing. These two players, they are also players that, in fact, in their midfield, they are going to make sure that they are going to work in your midfield.
Yeah, they will do
and
well.
Palmer, the moment they will,
we are
they
the
will
world
make sure
champions.
that the moment they will try to. The moment they will try to break Palmer break through your midfield, it means the way is open like that. This is some of the problems.
Let's come to the attack. Let's come to the attack.
Attacking side.
Bayern Munich attack and Chelsea attack.
Bayern Munich attacking side is very, very dangerous than Chelsea. Yes.
For sure.
Harry Kane as we talk. Rich.
Okay.
In football.
But for now, apart from Harry Kane, who is more dangerous again? Nicolas Jackson.
I'm in the old football. And even the modern football,
Okay.
Nicolas Jackson is backing Harry Kane.
Yeah, okay.
When you compare all these kind of footballs that we have, experience, quality, clinical, conversion, Harry Kane is far better than Joao Pedro.
For sure.
As we all know. Joao Pedro is still learning. He's a young player.
But Harry Kane being far better than Joao Pedro doesn't make Joao Pedro a bad player.
I didn't say Joao Pedro is a bad player.
The way you said it looked like because
No. I'm only look. The truth is that I'm only saying that Harry Kane.
Joao Pedro is also someone. If he get the chance, he will score.
Joao Pedro.
Yes.
In Champions League.
Yes, he will score.
Yes. But are you aware that we are seeing a conventional and clinical strikers?
I'm not comparing him to Harry Kane.
Or is it because I'm saying that he's far better than him?
No, the way you say it look like what Harry Kane is doing. If Joao Pedro get it, he will miss the chance. Like our time with Nicolas Jackson during the olden days.
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
What I'm trying to tell you here is
Okay.
I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to tell you here is that you should understand that in terms of clinical conversion, he is far better than him.
Yes. He's
so
better
because
than
of
him.
that, Harry Kane is an experienced striker. Yes. As you are sitting here, if you want to rank strikers, even in our modern football, as we are talking right now, you can realize that Rich, if Harry Kane, if you want to mention 3 best strikers, Harry Kane, you can't exclude Harry Kane's name.
For sure.
You can't exclude Harry Kane's name. Yeah. So he's good at that. Now, let's move on to their left wings.
Okay.
The left wing over there, they've signed a good player we all know from EPL.
Olise.
Yes.
Is it Olise?
Player. No. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz is now playing Bayern Munich.
No, not Ruben Diaz. What he say? Luis Diaz.
Luis Diaz. Sorry. Luis Diaz rather. Luis Diaz is now
playing. Don't worry. James will pocket him.
No, Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz and Rhys James.
Okay.
One thing about us is that Rhys James, that I keep on saying that Rhys James currently.
Okay.
If only Rhys James is going to concentrate on defending at the back, and without Enzo Maresca inviting him into the game, it is going to help Chelsea. But the moment Enzo Maresca will play a particular role, like Rhys James should be doing some inverting to the midfield, it is going to affect Chelsea because Rhys James currently, as we talk, The kind of Reece James we know in the olden days is now, it's not the Reece James that we know.
Yeah.
Luis Diaz 1v1, he's good at that.
Very good.
1v1, he's good at that. Holding ball and dribbling. Whenever Luis Diaz is dribbling, either the ball he will use you or either you cause a foul.
Yes.
That's one thing about him. So in fact, for them, Coventry, as we speak, their attacking is very hot.
Yes.
And one thing about their attacking is that if Chelsea defenders, if they are trying to possess the ball at the back, if they are trying to possess the ball at the back, I won't lie to you. Bayern Munich, they have something that we call pressing attacking.
Okay.
It's one thing that is also a quality in them, that they can press you and collect the ball and score you. Okay. Just at that. And we all
you mean Chelsea building from the back?
Building from the back. If they joke, they can build from the back. But they should not make sure that they can build from the back in any silly way. Like just like closing attacks, like you know that there is an attacker closer to you, and you just give such a pass. It can create a problem. And you don't have a goalkeeper who is a ball playing goalkeeper.
Sanchez improved. He since the Club World Cup final up to now.
No. If you say from the Club World Cup,
as this season Sanchez hasn't made any mistake.
When we are saying, I'm not saying mistakes.
No, I mean compared to last season, Sanchez is not doing well.
We are talking about the ball playing.
Okay. Putting the ball down
as a goalkeeper. Okay. What Raya and Co are doing.
Yes.
So it means that there are some instances that kind of mechanizing defense is not only the defense.
Okay.
It's a contribution between the defenders and the
goalkeeper. Yes.
So if you don't have a goalkeeper who is a ball playing goalkeeper, sometimes you find it difficult. Yeah. So if they are going to be passing all those kind of back passes or playing those kind of back balls, it is going to cause harm to Chelsea, because their attacking is very hot.
Okay.
I won't lie to you.
And as we said about their attacking, that is one of the department I fear about them. Bayern Munich, I won't lie, to be honest. The attack, both the striking position and the wing position, everybody is ready. Everybody can score. They can create, they can cross, they can dribble in. But when you look at this Chelsea, our attack, Charlie, when it comes to comparing individuality, we can't compare. Yes. But our attack is also efficient, especially when we are playing against a team who also like open up, or who also play open up football. You see our attack, we are also quick. We have the pace.
Yes.
You see, as we are speaking now, Neto for Neto there, that is even his football. Let's run with the ball. Let's go into the box with the ball. You see, yes, we can compare Neto to those players, but Neto is also not bad when it comes to going into the box, running with the ball. The same as Estival. Yes, for Estival, they will not even talk. Yes, pressure Estival, talented Estival. Yes, the future Ballon d'Or winner to be soon. Yes, and the recently Alejandro Garnacho. We saw against Brentford when Garnacho came on. We could saw the intensity Garnacho brought into the game. Okay. Garnacho contributed to Cole Palmer goal. Do you know that? The goal that Cole Palmer scored during Brentford game. So yes, on paper, Bayern Munich, they are far better, especially compared to individual. But football is more than that. Yes. If football were to be playing on paper, then Premier League small team, they can't beat anybody. Yes. We saw it as we are shooting this video today. Burnley and Liverpool nearly played draw against Burnley. But when we come to on paper, we can't compare Liverpool players to Burnley. So football doesn't play on paper. Okay. Football play on the grass, stadium, Allianz Arena. So for me, I believe that yes, we don't have the attack like them, but our attack is efficient. Our attack can also do something. Especially this Bayern Munich team. The defense is not good. I don't trust their defense. Yes, the defense is open. And Chelsea, when you open your defense, Charlie, you go collect them. I'm telling you. So that gave me another hope about this our Chelsea attack. And Bayern Munich, as we said, is good. That is why I said that is one of the departments I even fear about them, their attack. But when it comes to the defense and maybe the midfield, it's okay. We can manage. And Chelsea, we also have the squad depth. Okay. In case we start Estival and start Neto and it didn't work, Gittins is there. Yes, came from the same league, Bundesliga. Yes. Every day he was playing against Bayern Munich, so he knew them better. Okay. So in case it didn't work, Neto or Estival or wherever Maresca will start, Garnacho, the bench is there. Okay. Ciao, plenty. Yes. So for me, this Bayern Munich team, they can score.
Okay.
and we can also score. So for me, I believe that the game will come down to a team who can defend better.
Okay.
Bayern they have the attack, especially Hurricane. Pam pam, he put the ball, and Chelsea will also have the attack. Ja Pedro, pam pam, will put the ball. But who can defend? If you score, can you defend the opponent, stopping the opponent not scoring you? For me, I think the game will come down to who can defend well, very well, not who can score. For scoring, they will score, will also score. Yes. So that is how I see the game, especially when it comes to the attacking area.
Okay.
So let's end with your score prediction that game.
For this game, my score prediction: Bayern Munich 2, Chelsea 1.
Okay.
Yes. I can see it in me.
Chelsea, that is how we like it in the town. That is how we like it. Yes, anytime that the wall is against Chelsea.
No, we are not against Chelsea.
Oh, but I said the wall, not you. The wall against Chelsea, against PSG, against Bayern Munich 2012, against Man City 2021, even Barcelona.
Okay.
I think 2013. The year that we won the town, we met Barcelona. Pep Barcelona at that time. Yes, everybody was there. Iniesta, Xavi, Messi, what and what. We finished them.
But that year your team is totally different from this.
But football that is part of, but it's still the same Chelsea.
Okay.
Oh.
No, it's still the same Chelsea, but the quality varies.
Yeah, the quality varies, but the same as this season Bayern Munich.
Okay.
That 2012 Bayern Munich, when you look at the quality was there more than this season.
Okay.
This season for me, I only fear about the attack. Okay. Apart from the attack, Bayern Munich they don't have anything better than Chelsea.
Okay.
Yes. So my prediction, I will say that Chelsea 3, Bayern Munich 1. Bayern Munich is dead. German, we are coming. Allianz Arena is on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, let us hear from you under the comment section your opinion, your thought, yes, about this game. How can Enzo Maresca? What should Enzo Maresca do? How can Chelsea approach this game to win it comfortable? Let's hear from you and your score prediction after the game. If Chelsea win, I will come here and mention your name and mention your score predictions. So please, let us hear from you under the comment section. And please, we are begging of you, please hit the like button, hit the subscription button. Take care, peace. By the way, another video is on this channel. We'll give you another video. That video is here. Please click to enjoy them. Take care, peace.